So a tagline is really a short, catchy phrase, and it's going to signify what you offer, and it helps to kind of frame your brand in a desired way in the minds of your target audience. Now, taglines are by no means required from a messaging perspective, and they're most often used when maybe it's a new business that is lacking in marketplace awareness because it's just launching, or it could be an established business that really just needs to get their name more clearly out there as to who they are and what they want to do. It could also be an opportunity to really differentiate in a highly competitive market space. And it could also be that maybe the brand name isn't reflective of the actual offerings. And in that case, a tagline helps to kind of define who they are. And I'll just take you on a story back when I first started my company in 2001, I named it the CS Company. And that meant nothing to anybody except for me. And CS stood for creating success. But what happened is when I'd say I was Krista Tuttle with the CS Company, they'd always ask, if C is for Krista, who is your partner that starts with an S? And so clearly that didn't work. And in the shortest time frame, I had a tagline. And then I just changed the company name to reflect what we do, launch marketing. So now it's really clear. And we actually do still use the same tagline, which is generating leads and driving revenue. It worked with the CS Company. It works equally well as launch marketing. And so that's just kind of a real life example for you. And anyways, as these items kind of suggest, taglines, they can be something that you need really early on in your company or your brand's presence, and they may evolve as you grow, and you may choose to keep them or you may choose to drop them. And so I shared the launch marketing example. Another example, YouTube, many, many years ago when they first started, they had a tagline of broadcast yourself, because nobody really knew what YouTube was. And that was a great way to kind of explain succinctly who they are and what they did. Now today, you can't go anywhere and say YouTube without people knowing exactly what you're talking about. So they really no longer need a tagline, and in fact, don't use one anymore.